What is up, guys? And I'm back with another video. Now, I haven't been, as consistent on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure if you watched the video before this, you know that I got a new phone. Well, technically, I got a new trap phone, okay? This phone is gonna be used as like my camera and stuff. I'm recording on it right now. It is the SE. Yeah, the SE. It's the SE. Shout out to T-Mobile. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that today, because today we are going to be talking about my music taste. Now, if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll know like I'll post like a couple like screenshots of songs that are like potentially my favorite and stuff, and I'm just gonna be explaining that to you guys. So I suggest we get into it. Before we dive on in, make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. You already know we trying to blow up. Follow all my socials because I post on Instagram, I post on Snapchat, I post on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure you want like to know what goes on, in my life, and hear my funny skits and stuff. I'll be posting one I think on my channel today. Yeah, I'll be just posting one. So also hit that notify bell so that way you get notified every time we post a brand new video. And enough of the talking and all the cutesy shit. Let's get into the video. So I'm gonna like screen record and I'm gonna like put it in the video so that way y'all would know, like y'all would see me scrolling. But I'm just gonna be scrolling recently played. This is my recently played right now, and a lot of people would call it like weird and fruity and stuff like that. And me personally, I don't give a fuck. So, yeah. So I would say let's dig into like my favorite artists, which, I guess we could start with Summer Walker. So if y'all don't know who Summer Walker is, which I'm pretty sure if you were living under a rock, you wouldn't know. But she is an Atlanta R&B singer. She's been releasing music for a while. I think she's been releasing music since like 2015, 2016. But she didn't really like, blow up per se until Girls Need Love in 2018 on her mixtape Last Days of Summer, which is her best work, in fact, her best work. So, let's talk about Last Days of Summer. I have it downloaded on my iPad and this phone as well. By far one of my favorite albums to listen to when, I'm in that mood and, I just want to vibe and stuff and I don't want to hear all that nasty rap and shit like that. So, my favorite songs on there are Girls Need Love, CPR, I'm There, Karma, Shame. Basically, it could be the whole mixtape, but I don't want to put that all on there because, that's stupid. So, yeah. But she did release her first album besides a mixtape, and it's called Over It. My favorite songs on there are Just Might, Stretch You Out, I'll Kill You, the Girls Need Love remix, of course. Playing Games, the extended version. Tonight is good too. Body's good too, yeah. And then Still Over It, which is her latest album. I believe it's about to be a year old. Yeah, it's about to be a year old. November 5th is when it's gonna be a year old. I have a lot of favorite songs on this. In fact, this was, I believe, the first Summer Walker album that I've listened to on release night, because I had to go to school in the morning, and I was like, you know what? Nope, let me go ahead and listen to some Summer Walker before I go to sleep. It'll be calming for me and stuff. So yeah, that's it for Summer Walker per se. Now, a new person, I'm pretty sure, well, I've been into him, but it's just, I haven't really gotten, like, I got in depth with him, but it's just his newest album, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna be talking about Steve Lacy next. So Steve Lacy, he's been low-key kind of going off the charts a little bit, on his, on TikTok, on social media, period. So, I believe the first song that really, popped off on, social media and stuff, it was In Front of Me, which is on his album The Lo-Fi's, which I've listened to as soon as I heard, In Front of Me. And I think that was That song was becoming popular, I think, the beginning of this year, actually. So, yeah, that song really just popped off. But, yeah, I like the lo-fis, but also, I like, That's No Fun, I Think I Should, and Days. That is my favorite song on the lo-fis. Now, when we go to Gemini Rights, oh, yeah, Gemini Rights, yeah, now that's my shit. Like, I feel like Gemini Rights is low-key kind of a no-skip at all. I feel like every song on there is good. So, um, Gemini writes, I'm pretty sure y'all know, like, baby, you got something in your nose, sniffing that K, did you feel the hole? That's Static. And also, like, I wish I knew you wanted me. Like, you know, like, Bad Habit. Y'all know the songs, right? Y'all know the songs. Y'all know the songs. So, all of those are on there, but actually my favorite songs on there are actually Buttons and Amber. I think that's actually my favorite songs on there. And I think that pretty much not continues, but it just kind of like completes what I have to say about Steve Lacy's music, because I'm still listening to more music as I go. So next we finna go to my girl, Mariah the Scientist. Okay, so Mariah the Scientist, I've actually been listening to her since the beginning of like my music listening journey, which I believe was 2019. I had fake AirPods, of course. I had fake AirPods, but you know, I was still listening to them with my little Android and stuff. And also, they weren't just fake; they were police pods. So you know, they blinked red and blue and shit like that. But anyways, I think I've listened to Master. Master was their first album. So when I listened to Master, because I like listening to their first albums before I actually get in depth with them. So listen to Master, amazing. My favorite songs on there are Thanks for Nothing and Not a Love Song. Those are one of my favorites. Then she had a new album, which I've listened to when I was getting really in depth with my music journey. I think it was when I first got my iPhone 11, because it came out July 9th. My favorite songs on there are Aura, To You, of course, Always and Forever, Walked In. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for like that album, which is Rye Rye World. Rye Rye World was so good, in my opinion. Then she released Buckles Laboratory Presents the Intermission EP. So her little EP she had, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the one song off this EP, which is Spread Thin. That actually blew up on TikTok just recently. It's like the slideshow that you do on TikTok that tells about your life and stuff. It's that song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. I think that pretty much sums it up for what I listened to from Mariah the Scientist. Let's see, who else can I do real quick? I guess I gotta do my girl Ariana Grande. So, y'all, when I tell you Ariana Grande, ooh, do not get me started to talk about her. Do not get me started talking about her. Please don't. Because the way that I favor this woman, she makes great music. I would go through all of her albums, but that's too many. I mean, I do listen to actually 4 mains, but yeah. We're just gonna do maybe, we're just gonna do like 1 through 4, but we're gonna skip Sweetener because Sweetener's my least favorite, but yeah. So Dangerous Woman, one of the first Ariana Grande albums I've listened to. Side to Side, of course, NTU, Dangerous Woman, you know. Actually, Moonlight is one of my favorites too. Be Alright is one of my favorites. Yeah. I think that sums it up for that. So thank you next. No skip. Sorry, no skip. There's no song on this album that I wouldn't consider one of the best songs. everything on here isn't worth skipping. Anything on here isn't worth skipping to me, honestly. Positions? Oh! Oh my god. Positions, when I tell you I love this album, I think Positions was released when I was like, starting to like, gain a big love for music. Because music, I don't know why. I wasn't listening to enough music, so music didn't have my back then. But I think this is when it started to like have my back, and I used to like listen to like soft music. When I might listen to like, cause when I tell you Shut Up is one of the best starts like to an album in my opinion. Like it's like the little piano notes or in like the guitar strums. It's just so, and it's so realistic because it's just like, even though all the bad shit happened in her life, she was all like, yeah, we don't need to talk about that because I have all this positivity in my system. That's the message I get from it. I feel like this album is low-key a no skip too. But actually, now that I think about it, Safety Net can go. Sorry. Everything else can stay, but it's just, I don't know why. I just despise fucking Safety Net. I don't know. It's just something about, like, the vibe around it. Safety Net is just not good to me. I just don't like Safety Net. And it's crazy because everybody else does. And it's like, damn, am I just that bad at music, like, taste, I guess? Damn. I guess that is tough. So, let's see. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna do a part 2 to this series, maybe in a couple days. So, yeah. I guess we can go to Beyonce. Now, Beyonce, this girl has a lot of albums, so I don't know if I could keep up with them all. So that's why I'm gonna only do the relevant ones to me. So we're gonna start with 4. 4 was one of the. It was one of the albums of Beyonce that I heard when I was little, but like when you're like a little boy, like when you're a boy who's young and stuff, like, oh, listening to girls, oh, that's gay. Like, oh, that's, like, who wants to listen to some damn Beyonce? So I listened to a couple songs like her, but I was like, oh, no, turn this off, I think I finally fully listened to it, I think maybe last year. Or actually no, the year before, when I grew up and matured, which was like 2 years ago. So I listened to the album, and I was kind of fucking with it. I was like, okay, yes, yeah, I like me some Beyonce. I like me some Beyonce. Beyonce, she's the vibe. I don't know what my favorite song is on there, but right now at the moment, it's either Party or Dance for You. I feel like those are the only songs that I could really listen to there. Like if I were to just like, randomly click on the album, that's the first song I would play. So, yeah. The self-titled album. There was a lot I listened to this album because I think this was like the Beyonce album where they had Drunken Love, and I loved Drunken Love. I loved it. Like a couple years ago, that was like my fucking anthem. I would like, cause it's like surfboard, and I know that's kind of sus because she's talking about riding dick in the song, but shit, I don't care. I love the song, like surfboard. Anyway, so yeah, of course, y'all know, Drunken Love is one of my favorites. I feel like track 3 through 8 is just a no skip. Because within those tracks is Drunken Love, Blow, No Angel, Partition, Jealous, Rocket, and actually Mine featuring Drake. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like it. I also like Superpower, featuring Frank Ocean. Is this a no skip? I mean, 7-Eleven. It's a no skip to a certain limit, okay? So I guess it's not a no skip, but it's a no skip to a certain limit. Then, next album, Lemonade. Lemonade. Ooh, I could not get enough of. I think Lemonade was actually, now that I think about it, that's actually like the first Beyonce album where I was like listening to, and I was like, yeah. I was scared of it when I was younger or something. I think I was like 12 or something. No, because I could have swore the cover of Lemonade, she looked like a gorilla. I know this is like a funny inside joke that you would have if you were like friends with me, but it's like when I was younger, I used to be so scared of fucking sorry, I think there's something back there. I used to be so scared of the Lemonade cover, and also because it was a visualizer too. So it would like move and stuff, and I was like, "Oh shit, the gorilla about to get me!" But I couldn't really see it, and also I wasn't. And also there was like a lot of controversies with me younger. I didn't know Beyonce was black because, okay, I barely listened to her, and also I wasn't really like like a race kind of person. I wasn't like thinking. I don't like analyze like in race that much because I love all people, so it's just like I was kind of like blindsided when it came to race, so yeah. But anyway, that was a little inside story that y'all could get between my music taste. But just know that this was the first Beyonce album that I could like listen to that I was like first like invested in. So yeah. Um no skip. No skip. I wouldn't say I would have one favorite song that like, outshines the rest because I feel like all of them are good. All of them are good. And I think this is kind of a short album. It was only 13 songs. Well, it's a short album compared to our other albums. Maybe because I was looking at the deluxes or something, but it's just this album felt a little bit shorter than usual. This only had 13 songs, which one of them was a demo, so it's like 12 songs. One of them was like a sorry, like a remix demo, whatever. I didn't listen to. Oh wait. Let me not. But anyway, point being, Lemonade is a cultural heft. I feel like it was very good when it came to the streaming service medias and stuff. Yeah, I love that album. The Lion King, The Gift. I didn't really listen to that much. I've only listened to a couple of songs, but mainly because I don't know. I just didn't like. I mean, it's like the album. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. And the fact that it was by Beyonce, like she was the main one on the soundtrack. I don't know. I just there was a lot of songs there too. There was like fucking 29 songs. I don't think I can. Yeah, no. And I didn't listen to them like fully. So now we go to our newest album, Renaissance, which was released. Damn, it already hit like July 29th. What is it's about to be 3 months old. Like we got this out 3 months ago. Yeah, I believe when it first came out, I was like listening to it, and shit. I have a lot of favorite songs on this album. Um, yeah, I have a lot actually. Um, I feel like this is a no skip too. Yeah, this is a no skip. And also consider it's a house music album. So it's like house music. Oh, like there was a lot of experimental beats and stuff that I was getting vibes from Beyonce's self-titled album because she had experimental beats in there too. There were like a lot of beats that we never really heard before, which is why I enjoyed it even more because I love hearing like people break boundaries and break definitions of what music is supposed to be. I like hearing that new vibe because it's like who wants to listen to the same vibe over and over again? I want something new all the time, you know? So that's what I like. This is a no skip for me though. This is a no skip for me. She just put it in Dolby Atmos recently, so that's cool. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Beyonce at least. Yeah. So Beyonce has a popular discography. Everybody that I've listed, I feel like has a very good discography, in my opinion at least. Guys, this will be the end of the video. I will get back to it because like I have a lot of music here. I don't know if y'all can see it. My little or like not the tripod, but the clamp is kind of like blocking my vision of if y'all can see my phone or not. But I just have a lot of music to get into, so yeah. This is gonna take a while. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is how the videos are gonna be from now on, so get ready. Anyways, I love you guys, all of you guys, if y'all tuned into my video, and I will see y'all in the next one. So